Hello, Capricorn. This is a tarot card reading for you for March 2026. So I've got the cards ready. I'm going to move this down so that you can, oh my goodness, don't fall off the stand. There we go. Hopefully that works. Oh, that's my paper. My coffee's out the way. Okay, we're doing good. Um, gonna start. I'm not going to waste any time. Oh my gosh, I'm going to put out the cards, and then we'll get into more detail. What we need to know that's affecting or influencing March is the lunar eclipse from the 17th of February. Also, Mercury is in retrograde between February 26th and March 20th, and then March 21st starts Aries season. So it's actually going to be quite an interesting month. Quite an interesting month. Ah, you got the sun at the end, so very, very nice. Actually, I like these cards. Okay, let's start here. Actually, let's not. Let's do a numerology card. Let's get the energy at the beginning. We'll get it from the numerology card. Okay. Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. Do what you feel you want to do. Do what you know you want to do. Do what you think you're good at. Follow your dreams. Okay, so let's go back to this devil thing. You're a Capricorn. Are you addicted to work? Do you go to work? Do you work too much? Do you work too late? I have to ask. Um, there's something that you're overdoing, and the devil is politely letting you know, because it's at the start. Uh, yeah, if you're overdoing something. I'm not sure what it is. I'm accusing you of overworking, but there could be other things you're doing. Maybe you're training to go do a bike ride and you're overdoing it. You're overdoing it. Or and when I mean overdoing it, does I don't mean, well, you could be overtraining, but also you could be just, if you're married and you have kids, or you have friends, um, you're missing out on that as well. It's like you're leaning towards something more than you should. Let's leave it at that, huh? And then let's go through all the cards. I keep changing my mind what I'm going to do and how I feel with this reading. So here we have the Nine of Swords. You're just hanging out. You're maintaining. You're just maintaining. You're not pushing yourself. You're not holding yourself back. You're an autopilot, I think, in your life. So maybe that should change. And then we get, that's kind of weird, straight after we get the seven. Oh gosh. So the seven of wands is protecting. So you're poodling along here, just doing your own thing, but you still feel that there's some competition and you're protecting yourself. I don't know if this is at work or whether this is someone you're dating and you're kind of worried that they're going to go with someone else. If they do, it's their loss, right? So, but yeah, you're guarding something, or maybe you're hiding something from someone. We'll find out these things later. I just wanted to do a quick run through. Um, this is rest and recoup. So this could be you're overworking you're overtraining, you're overworking, you're over, you know, it's something in excess is making you tired. If it's not that, it means something big is coming up soon and you need to rest and be ready to hit the ground running. That's what I get from that. Now the center card, the Emperor, you are the boss. Um, you're you're in charge. You're strategic. You're good at planning. You're a father figure. You're you're very strong at this time. You're very strong, male or female. You are very strong at this time. And then we get the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, she's emotions and feelings. She's nurturing. She's supportive. I don't know if this is your partner or if this is a good friend, someone in your family. You have support, which is really nice. Really, that's nice to have support because this could be a very stressful situation or job or life you're having at the moment. Okay. And then we get the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, that's it's not quite self-sufficiency, but there's money there. The family is healthy. You've got 3 generations there. Maybe you're getting money from somewhere different. Maybe it's an inheritance. Maybe um, you're going to retire, or it's just you're comfortable. Either way, any of these things. This is the comfortable card. You know, you have enough money. It's not, not over the top, but you're secure. You have some savings. You have a nice house. You can pay all these things. It's a really nice place to be. Of course, you always probably feel that you can do better, but you are in a very nice position here. Um, then we get the King of Wands. Guess who the King of Wands is? He's an entrepreneur. So, and I feel that really strongly. I mean, you can still be an entrepreneur, I guess, and work for another company. What would that be? Just someone who has control of something. Maybe you control something in a company. Maybe you're part of, some department. You're you're very powerful, and it's right next to the Emperor. Then again, male or female, we're talking like, oh, we're showing everything, well, apart from the Queen here, we're talking about men, but male or female, you are very, very um, strong, strong-willed, in good positions, good positions. And then we get the Sun. This is material happiness. So we got some. We only have Pentacles in one place, but yeah, that's the night. That would be my choice for the last card in a reading. Put it that way. Okay, so we know the meanings of all the cards now. And we've had some suggestions on um, what we think these may mean for the month of March. Whoops, March. Um, we also know the influences with the tail end of the eclipse in February. Mercury in retrograde is coming, so be careful. Be careful if you're signing anything. And then Aries season comes. So it's the end of Pisces and into Aries, which is also a strong sign, and that could probably catapult you into the next month. So let's see what the devil. Let me know. Tell me what the devil means. Tell me what the devil means. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Give and take. So this is the card of give and take. But you will see there's two people here and he's only giving it to one person. This other person, he's not paying attention to them and he has this this balance here. And if you really look carefully, they have something in their pocket. So someone is trying to get some help when they don't really need it. And this person knows that they're the person that really needs the help. So if we get back to this and the devil, which, could be kind of obsession, maybe too much materialism. Materialism. Yeah, maybe there are people around you could help and you're not. And you really do. You are in a position, if you are in a position, I should say, I can't speak for you, can I? If you are in a position to help, you should help. You should help them. Maybe you've been thinking of helping someone. And then the dog pound just came up. Maybe you're thinking of getting a dog. Could be the same thing. Help out. Help out a poor stray that needs a place to live. Okay, 9 of Wands. This is just normal, run-of-the-mill, maintaining boundaries. Persistence, this is plodding on, just doing your thing. Maybe you're getting a bit bored, I don't know. Is it bored in a relationship, or is it bored with work? Bored traveling, if you're doing traveling for work. You're just following, you're not thinking about what's going on. You're almost, I wouldn't say robot mode, but you're not doing anything fun. Okay, tell me about the 9 of Wands. Tell me about the 9 of Wands. Ooh. Okay. March is interesting here. So this could be theft. But it also could be running away. Could be running away. Taking your stuff and just running away. I think so. This is, I see this with the face. They're just like, oh, and they've also got something around their head. So maybe they've been beaten up a little bit and they're hanging in there. They're doing what they're supposed to do. Maybe they're thinking of going somewhere else. Maybe they're thinking of packing up and going somewhere else. You could be thinking maybe you should try and get a different job. Or maybe someone's offered you another job and you're like, hey, it's rough here. I'm ready to go. Let's pack everything up and go. It could also be a relationship that you're like, we've been together for a while and now our time has come. I mean, it could just be we've outgrown each other. We're just ready to go. This is quite a big move. This is quite a big change. So be careful. Think it out. But there's a possibility. I mean, there's areas here where, you know, you change your mind. So think about it. Think about what's best for you. What is your best life? But also, what is the best life for you, your family? Take them with you. And then the Seven of Wands. This is the one that's a little bit more desperate. This is self-defense. This is self-protection. So this may be more general. This is you personally, how you feel. You could be the main breadwinner in the house. Or, hang on, what else would cause this? Yeah, or maybe there's competition at work. There's going to be layoffs, you're not sure. For both of these cards, it's a choice. These two are choices. You make choices for these. You can stay where you are, or you can find somewhere else. You can, pack up and go. If there's competition here, you kind of need to either bump up to a different level to overcome the competition, or you make a change. Give that to someone else. And, if you don't want to play that game, that competition game. Okay, tell me about the Seven of Wands. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Walk away. Go to quieter waters. This might be something that you might not win or be able to win. And so, hey, it's no big deal. Go on your own accord. Choose when you're going to go. And you don't have to, run away in the dark. These people aren't running away in the dark. They're sitting down. They're going from choppy waters into smooth waters. They're just going somewhere else, maybe where they will be appreciated more. Maybe they'll be happy. They won't have to protect everything and make sure no one's stealing anything from them. Could be time to move. Now, this doesn't need to be a physical move. This could be a move within a company. This could be a move back to where your family is. This could be any kind of movement. Another job, another country, another city. The cards aren't saying you should do that, but they're saying this is a possibility. This may help. It's your choice. But that's a possibility. Just move on. I've worked at companies where it wasn't worth the fight, and I just decided to leave, find something else. And generally, I ended up in a better place. So this could be also a relationship, and I think we talked about that up here. Sometimes your time's up in your partnership. Or for both of you and your family, you just need something different. Time for a change. Go do something exciting, or go live somewhere exciting. Let me get the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is some kind of recovery or preparation for something. Let's see what we can find about the four. Whoa, of swords. You fell out. The High Priestess. Ooh, the High Priestess. She's very, very spiritual. She's very, very intuitive. What's your gut telling you? What's your gut telling you now? Like, I can deal with it. I'm good. I'm strong enough. Or maybe I could move. Let me go, play on the internet and see what's going on in the world. Do some networking. Find out what's going on. The High Priestess. Trust yourself. Yeah, it's totally a trust yourself. You can listen to other people, but only if it feels good, and you'll know. You'll be able to sleep at night, and you'll be like, "Wow, I didn't even worry about that overnight." That's it. Okay, the Emperor, strong man, strong person, solid person, respected person. Some cases, a father figure. Tell me about the Emperor. Could be you, could be someone else. In this reading, it feels like you, but it's not going to work for everyone. The Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. New source of income. So the Emperor is saying, you're good enough to go wherever you want to go. And the money will follow you, and it might even grow more. Okay. So, aces. Aces are opportunities, right? So this is an opportunity. You don't have to take it, but usually it's a good bet to take it. If you don't take it, there'll be some little mistake where you'll think back, and the Wheel of Fortune will come around again, and maybe you'll get another opportunity, and you know to take it. Because if you don't take it, you'll make the same mistake again, but you'll know. It depends how many times you need to make these mistakes before you actually act on them. So this important person, which, we're saying could possibly be you, needs to make a decision. There is an opportunity. Now, if you look at this and go, it's not right, it doesn't feel right, you've fulfilled, your requirements. You've thought it through, and you're like, yes, I know this is an opportunity. I'm not going to take it. And the universe will respect you for that. But similar opportunities will come up, and maybe they'll fit more. They'll fit you better than this one. But for some people, this might be a good move. A good opportunity. I get the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, she's very supportive. Very, very supportive. She's a healer. She's a nurturer. She's, because she's a cups, it's all emotion and feelings. So she's kind of giving out those good feeling vibes. And that's, you make the right decision here. Yes or no. There's no perfect answer. No one person, I guess no people not everyone is going to make the same choice. So you make the choice that's right for you, and the Queen of Cups will support you. Get tongue-tied today. Okay, so Queen of Cups. Tell me about, Queen of Cups. Ooh, Hanged Man. looking at things from different angles, surveying what's going on. This is related to this. This is a difficult decision. And the Queen of Cups will support you either way. But you need to make sure that you look at all your options. And when you've done your homework, you know you've made the right choice, you're good. The Ten of Pentacles. Now, the Ten of Pentacles, that could be legacy, leaving a legacy, retirement, inheritance. It could just be all the family's good, all the family's together, everyone's doing really well, grandparents are around, dogs are happy. It's a very nice, secure card to have. And you have it in the last three, which I generally consider the end of the month. So by the end of the month, you're feeling pretty good. You're feeling pretty good. Let's see what else can you tell me about the Ten of Pentacles? What else can you tell me about the Ten of Pentacles? The money card, the material things, the money, work, health card. Tell me about the 10th. So we get 7. We get the 7 of Pentacles. This one is like a planting seeds kind of thing. There's lots of different ways, but I'm feeling it as a planting seeds, and this person has saved up their pentacles and is growing something in the hope that they can recoup their investment and more. So this is a bit of chance here. It's kind of a waiting for success thing. And this could be all I can see is career. And it could be another opportunity. Like, this was an opportunity. This was a suggestion. This was a suggestion. This is another option you have. You have a lot of choices, Capricorn. That reminds me. Long-term vision returns. That was the saying that came to me when I was planning this. Long-term vision returns. These are all your options. Whatever your vision is, it's going to fit in one of these. This is sometimes called delayed success, but it's still success. It just might take longer than you think. Long-term visions. What is your long-term vision? Do you start your own company? Might take a while to get off the ground, but you'll get there eventually. I forgot. Yeah, right next to the entrepreneur. So maybe you are thinking of starting or going on your own. I don't know. You don't need to start a company. You can just go on your own. You can freelance. You can be the expert that people call in and need your help. You're not going to work with them. You're going to help them. Well, I guess you do work with them, but you're still in control of your own destiny. Or maybe it's a big company you want to get into. That's your long-term vision. Well, it's a good month for it. It's a very good month for it. Okay, tell me about the King of Wands. Choices. You have choices. So they're the decisions that this is not an easy decision. You have choices, and there's two decisions. There's maybe more than one, two decisions. Um, and of all the decisions or of all the options you have, there's no perfect one. So you have to really dig deep and decide. Because some people, if you ask anyone for their opinion, they're going by what they want to do and their feelings. And so they may give you the wrong answer. The only person who can answer this and make this decision is you. Um, Also note that you don't need to make a decision if you don't want to. Let's say you're the king of wands, you're getting on okay, and then two different companies contact you and say, we need you. We've seen your work in your company. We want you to work for us. And the other person says the same thing. And you're like, I keep looking at these companies and why would I move? I'm happy where I am. Could be that, or it could be just so easy. Or maybe you chat with different people and then suddenly the light bulb goes off and yeah, that's a good company. I'm going for that one. But you don't have to make a decision. You can leave it open. Maybe you can come back to it later. Maybe you can ask them and say, hey, it's busy now, not great. Can I call you back in 6 months? The fact that they contacted you means that you probably have a better chance of that. And then we get the sun. Whatever you do, it's going to be okay. The sun, good outcomes. Look at that little baby. She's so happy on a little white horse. It's material happiness. I mean, what else could a Capricorn ask for, hey? Good outcomes. Good outcomes. This has been a lot of choices here, but I think Capricorn, you can do this. This is easier for you than other signs. I think you are more aware. You're probably more driven in this situation than most. You have your own ideas. You know what you want to do. Okay, tell me about the sun. Didn't waste any time there. 3 of Cups, circles of support, friendship, celebrations. Whatever you do, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to work out okay. Your March is going to be interesting, but it's going to be very, very good. I mean, there's a few pentacles here. Where else? Any more pentacles? You've got the sun, you've got the emperor, strong, strong. And then you've got the entrepreneur. You got some choices here. It's a really, really good reading. Okay, just doing a little oracle card. These ones are not strong, but I like to. The truth. Live your truth authentically. There we go. Do what's right. Do what you need. You know what you need. Yeah, live your life the way you want to live your life. Follow your dreams. Not that different, really, is it? The tarot knows you. Anyway, if you're still here, thank you for hanging in there. I hope some of this resonated with you. Doesn't all of it doesn't have to resonate. Maybe some areas gave you some ideas. I hope that helps. And I hope to see you in the future on my channel. Bye.